playing some more Silk Song, where we are hurting. That's the best way I can describe it, is we are hurting just a little bit at the moment because we are at the Grandmother Silk fight. And I have decided to punish myself by doing the cursed ending, which is going to be a problem. Because I believe I was given the number of almost 40 deaths already. But I'm hoping that means that we kind of know what we're doing. That's what I'm hoping. However, I'm not expecting to get it first try, as since this is our... We're immediately getting back in. It's going to take us a moment to get used to everything again. Welcome back, Slug. Lace... I don't remember if we passed the number of Lace deaths, or we were about to pass. I was given the exact numbers at some point. Yeah, it was pretty disastrous, since we had to fight Lace with the curse, because we didn't do it fast enough. Or we didn't, not fast enough, but we didn't do it before, which was very much a mistake on our part. Because yeah, we did a pretty good job of getting through phase 1. But it was typically phase 2 that gave us trouble. Okay, there we go. So that is our phase 1 cleared. Yes, I am very, very well aware that you like the harpoon slug. We tried that, and it did not work. It's not for us. Which is perfect though, right? Different strategies. Man. We're good. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay, that was real close. Can't believe that worked, actually. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Man, this is so intense. Oh my gosh. Dang it, that's actually the best we've been. I'm pretty sure that's the best we've gotten so far. Dang. My heart is honestly beating so fast. Like, this is not an easy fight. I imagine we're probably gonna get ourselves at least another 6 or so deaths. That's my estimate. Oh man, that was going way good. Way better than I expected it to. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on, that's for sure. Harpoon is definitely useful in some places, but more often than not, it gets me in trouble. So that's why I don't use it too often. Like right here. Oh, I still thought I was clear. I wasn't. I do wish I could use my silk, because I get so much of it. Yeah, dang it. That's what I mean. Harpoon messes me up more than it helps. Oh, and there it goes. Yeah, I'm confident that if we were to give up, which we're not giving up yet, but if we were, it would be super easy if we had the ability to heal. Oh yeah, we've been hit by the silk attack a few times. Most of the time it's not too hard to dodge. I think the first time we actually were hit by it, we didn't even realize that we had been hit because we were off screen. It's kind of funny. I was very confused. Yeah, most of the time it's not too hard to dodge is part of the thing. So when you do get hit, it's like, ah, man. Nope. I was in a bad position there, to be honest. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, usually like that is when I try to use the harpoon, because I know I've got a decent enough chance. Ooh, okay, I can go over. That works. That is if I don't hit the needles. Okay, there we go. Face one down. Because yeah, we're semi-consistent getting to phase 2 here. And I sometimes get in a free attack there. Okay. I prefer to make sure I'm not going to be standing on those. Oh, you know what? I will not say no. Oh, dang it! I did mess that up. I do that a lot, where I'm in the position to jump, but then I mess it up because I try and get a smack in. It's one of my problems. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I survived that. Oh, see, that one gets me when they do that stupid above instead. Because it messes with the pattern. Yeah, that one was rough. I had to do a double jump to even attempt to make it. That didn't work. Yeah, I agree though. If I were to do it non-cursed, we could easily win. Might take me just a moment to remember that I can heal, but I would absolutely be able to do it. I mean, you can see how good we are at climbing up that part of the section by now. I've done this way too many times. Because sadly, the final Pale Oil, as far as I'm aware, is locked behind Act 3. So we kind of have to beat her in order to do it. Dang it. Because the other thing I'm aware of is I don't think my harpoon does as much damage. Oh man, that one was bad. That one was really bad. Yeah, I was if it weren't for this, then I would have had a significantly better chance at staying sub 500 deaths. Unfortunately with this, I am no longer sure. Although part of it was because we did lace as well, when I didn't need to. But that's over with. It's done. We're gonna work on it. Yeah, it'll be amazing, because this is a low achievement rate. But that's only if I commit to this. If I at some point give up, then it'll be so sad. That's the other reason why I don't use the harpoon that much, is because I so often hit the needle instead. Nope, I don't care. I'm gonna keep smacking you while you do that. Hey, see, like, that one's annoying because sometimes I get hit by them when they're, like, being sent out, not when they trigger. And it's kind of frustrating when that happens. Oh no! I was so close! Nope. Dang it. Yeah. That's... I tried a harpoon and then it just messes me up. I'm glad we figured out the method that we don't need to nail hop. Makes things just a little bit easier, that's for sure. Oh man, we're already 5 deaths in. And you know, this is part of why I will never do a Still Soul run. I really do feel like the needle messes with my pattern. Hit the ground. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that swipe attack sometimes gets me. There have been a few times where I've hopped into it, like in the swing phase before it actually comes down. And that's unfortunate when that happens. Oh, nail hopping is actually really bad for me. Nope. I did it again. I need to stop harpooning. It's not good for me. Nope. There wasn't much I could do there. I should have dropped, but... Oh, okay. Don't like it when that happens. Like that. I'm a little frustrated when that happens, because I'm going to do the jump to dodge, and then I get hit by the actual claw itself before the attack even triggers. That one's a little frustrating. But I will say, we are already proving that we have gotten the experience. that we got last time. So we are doing significantly better than what we were. So I guess that is something. I guess one good side is the fact that I stopped on 350 exactly. It's actually going to be really convenient for keeping track of how many deaths it took. In addition, specifically. Okay, that was really close to messing up. Oh, okay, that's good, because I would have been hit by that. Dang it, why'd you move? That was rude. Okay. Yeah, I think that I think taking a break definitely helped. Although we could pretty reliably make it to phase 2 last time, there were still some gaps. And now it's pretty darn consistent. Okay, that was actually so close. Oh, okay. That was a lovely little combo. Oh my gosh, I can't actually believe that I dodged that one. Not gonna lie. Okay. Hey guys, we did that no damage. We just did a no damage win on Cursed. I was trying so hard not to say anything. I was so locked in. Only 6 more attempts. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Big crack. Is there a phase 3? I'm worried. I am worried that there's a phase 3. Yes, we did it! Defeat while cursed! It is not an under 10% though. It is close, but it is not an under 10%. Because yeah, there's the ceiling version and just normal defeat. Because there are 3 ways to beat Grandmother Silk. There we go! We beat the game! Now we still got the true ending to do, so we're not done yet. Not gonna lie, I am a little sad that we were that close, but I think we were that close because we took a break. Whew, though, that's great. That was about 40 deaths that took us. Might be like 41 or 42, but pretty good overall. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cause we can kind of tell based off the first phase having 2 of the drop downs. So the moment I got down that first drop down, I was pretty ready. I knew that we were close. Because the second phase is always similar to the first phase. Oh, 40 times exactly! That's kind of fun. Completion took us 44 hours to do. But I'd say we did a pretty good job, because we have everything possible. Steel Soul, no. Bad. I will never do a Steel Soul run, ever. It will be over so quickly. Alright. So, now that that's been taken care of, time to get rid of this curse. Which means I need to figure out where to go. Because that's what it wants us to do. I think... Actually, to be honest, I don't remember where I was told I needed to go for this. I have to go to Belheart? Cool. Well, that's easy enough to do. We'll just head over to the Grand Beltway first. Yeah, Slug, you're gonna have to do a new redeem if you want me to do a Steel Soul run. Because, yeah, no. Okay, I guess while we're here, I can come talk to you real quick. Yep, we have a few more. Another scroll and a weaver. There we go. Now I have a decent amount of rosaries, actually. Oh yes, I'm well aware because you really like to brag about your speedrunning tactics, Slug. It's something you do a lot of. So I am very, very aware of the strategies. Oh my, what a state you're in. You look like you're one breath away from killing over dead. I'll continue to live, madame, but I am indeed afflicted. Parasite has taken root within my shell. Perhaps you have something that could help me. Medicine? Not so sure I stock anything like that. They should ask Pavel there. It's his job to give directions and such, so I may have some useful advice. Meantime, shopping itself is a type of medicine, isn't it? You should buy something now. Given your condition, this might be your last chance. Well, you don't have anything I want. Were you, Pavel? I actually didn't pay attention. Yeah, you are. My sickly friend. Pavel can sense that you are ailing, but fret not. For in Belheart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavel, but your rest alone will not suffice for this illness. The parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, We did once have one, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Belheart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to. I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. Might be able to tell you where that wretched possession is lurking. Aha! Yep, we've talked with you a few times. You always turned us away. What's this? Twitching inside you? A slave within a slave? Given over your shell to grow something greater.
Magina Fora.
Parasite has made its home within me. Taps my energy and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Lay down and die then, for all I care. Let that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else, go seek the one exiled from Belheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out, high up into the moors last I heard. Okay, so we're heading over to the moors. Although, the question then is where? Actually, it's probably better in case there's a tracking thing that I don't use the fast travel. Because then I can know for sure if I miss anything. Because, you know, Greymoor is literally right here after all. And I am going to take Mouseland, I think. Keep forgetting I don't have my compass. Very, very unfortunate for me. Okay, that was rude. I not much appreciate that, little mousey. Alright, because I don't even... I just remembered. I don't even have access to the more fragment ability. To be honest, I don't think it's going to be down there. Yeah, I don't want to fight you, actually. I've got a funky little downward pogo at the moment. Hey, well, I guess our fast travel wouldn't have made much of a difference. We've just skipped Mouseland. Okay, let's see. Where could we possibly be? I mean, there's the whole area up above. I'm going to take a... I'm going to hazard a guess and say no to Craw Lake. Although I could... Let me talk to you, see if you have anything. You're looking a bit raw there, miss. Think it'll take more than nectar to fix, my nectar to fix you up. The parasite of your land has twisted itself into my shell. Its writhing is causing some discomfort. Not for my unique constitution, I suspect it would have already consumed me entirely. Well, don't bring such dangerous things in here. It's at the top of the moors. There's an old doctor up there hiding in her bell. Remedies are said to often hurt more than they help, but given your state, I'd say it's worth the risk. Well, let me rest real quick, because it's going to be a problem if I die. Right. Well, we can maybe go see about fighting Chakra in a bit. Certainly not until we clear this parasite out, though. That is for sure. So they said Old Bell up here somewhere. I'm gonna have to figure out where that is. And we got this. Don't know what that is about. I think... Yeah, I'm gonna guess maybe off to the left here? Because I don't see anything that way. Yeah, this should be our last quest, I think. Hello, Revan! Welcome on in. Yeah, the main problem now is going to be the fact that I don't know... Oh. Where we're trying to go. Because obviously we've been through everything, at least as far as I can find out. But obviously there is something somewhere that I can now go mess with. And it's very much a matter of figuring out where. Oh, okay. Well, this is great. This is going great. Oh, good. I did kill you. Because you're the one I don't like. I mean, going back this way... This is how we get up here, which, to be fair, I am injured, so... Probably a good idea for me to come rest real quick. Unfortunately, Slug, saying I've met the NPC doesn't actually help, because I don't know where the NPCs are. I do not remember that information. Here's over here. Oh, I've got some bells. What is over here? I got something from up here. Oh, right here. Ah, I found it again.
No.
Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace.
Hironare.
I'm sick, madame. I'm badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. There we go. We found it again. Eh? Meow. What's all this? Infested, are you? Do you even know who I am? Why, it's the great Yarnaby, dubious physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you.
That's fine.
I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask for your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well, so you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes? Turns them on their head? Let me see. Not haunted, indeed. No silk sickness. Something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them. What if it's not? If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out. We use great Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope. To crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. Oh, we gotta promise a wish first. Well, we can do that. Yeah, we're too powerful. And bravo! A specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Two bugs hide away there. Benji and Krill, simple types, woefully ignorant. Yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need. A full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp. Tougher than I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone. To be sure, I think shelves.
Fadastama.
Then prepare your machine for my return, madame. Shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Okay. I believe I know where we're going. Now that we know where we are, that's gonna be kind of good. Stupidness. Nope. After here. I mean, this does connect. I just gotta figure out where the connection is because I don't have my map. There it is. Actually, I have no need to fight with you. Yeah, it's not gonna be a pleasant experience. There is no doubt about that. But on the other hand, we're pretty resilient, so I feel like we can handle it. And it's been so long since we came this route. It is gonna be an unfortunate experience dealing with Sinner's Road here without the ability to heal. So I really gotta be careful not to land in maggot water. Okay, because I'm pretty sure our objective is to go through here. Oh, haha, take that. Now, is it our friend over here that we're looking for?
Da, Fenistra.
Good bugs. I'm here on request of Dr. Yonabe. He requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Ah, look at her, Benji. She's all sickened-like. Coiled up tight with something weird. Reckon that operation's for herself.
Santaso.
She's a sad sight for sure, Krill. Sick or not, our scrap's hard found. She's wanting. These gotta be getting paid. Made the little ones fix true, Missy. Yeah, but we can't be offering charity. Sharken the spines you need. Just gotta be ready to part with some beads. Oh, that's easy. We got that much.
Oh, solamente.
Besides, we stored like 700 rosaries on rosary strings before we went and did the grandma fight. So even if we didn't immediately have them, we could easily get more. Stash doing business, ma'am. Phone's finest scrap worth selling. Promise. For your shell's sake, I'm hoping all them spines can get the job done. Because yeah, we currently have 860 rosary strings. We've got a few. Because yeah, we stocked up a bunch of them and then we had to go into that fight and I was like, yeah, no, I am not risking losing all of those. So we made sure to save them up, even if we lost some to the conversion cost. Oh, hi there, doggo. Hi, doggo. That actually was really easy. I was worried that that was going to be harder. Okay, so just run. Oh, you are not the one we were fought last time. Okay. So that means we're not in the right area. Oh, but we're pretty close to it. Okay. Should be this one? It is kind of fun having the faster attack to be able to speed through like that. That's actually kind of nice.
No.
What now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby?
Wenera.
Madam, I've returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite from my shell.
Lelo Slam. Enter me.
Ah, the spines! Specimen, you have them! And it is time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Yeah, we're gonna do it! Cause, I don't want to fight the rest of the bosses like this.
Menaso?
Still got close to 20 more. Yes. Finally, specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way. Bzz. Yeah, there's a small chance we might die from this. That's fine. I do not like that. The crest of the witch. There we go. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Hold on. We're gonna see how this goes.
Lelo Slam.
The apparition, a success! Simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvane would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
Tamiayan.
Madam, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own.
Agestre.
Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all.
No, Masquerade.
Of course! Great Yarnby has healed you! Shout it through the caverns, scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Okay. So we have 3. Sadly, I don't think I have any lockets, because I've been using them to unlock Architect. It looks like we've got, I mean, 1 trap and 1 blue is not terrible. Ooh, actually, let me see. Whoa, look at the range. Hold up. That's really good range. Oh, wait, and it still has a downward... Oh, hold on. We've still got a downward pogo. That was one of the main problems, was the downward pogo always messed with me. So, like, hold on. Next goal is Seeker's Soul, I think? At least I'm suspecting that's how we do the next hardest Grandmother Silk fight. But I am wondering... Oh, hi. Wait, time to test my heal. Ooh, okay. It gives us a little thing there. Oh, but we've got it. Okay. So I could see that one being useful, but it would be a little risky. Because I have to be in proximity when I heal. Okay. I see. That's a little trickier to work with, but I could probably make it work. I suspect the needles to give you faster See, I didn't actually heal that much with that. But I think I healed 2. I do kind of like the double attack. That's nice. The downside of the silk, though, is unfortunate. Let me run over to Bellheart real quick. I suspect if we get all of our memory lockets for this one's going to be a great one to hit. The problem is we need... how many memory lockets was it? 4? 3. 4 total, because the one for Ark. I don't know. As for traps, absolutely Sting Shard's our first one. And then I'm actually thinking this Injector Band is going to be huge for helping us out. Because, I mean, we already bind decently fast due to the nature of this crest. But with the Injector Band, we could get very fast healing. And we combine that. Oh, if we could put on the Long Claw, actually, that could be interesting. I wonder if that would affect my healing radius. But combo Clawmere, we could do mass damage. Really, really easily. Could be interesting. Yeah, for the time being, it means Warding Bell and Fractured Mask are unfortunately off the table. Nothing new from you. Ooh, look at that! Restoration. Arkan Yeholi, our home has been cleansed of evil, but now we are tasked with restoring its former glory. We can donate $250. We've done so many quests here, actually. Yeah, that was our only one. I'm gonna try leaving and coming back. Purely because I want to see if it changes anything. Oh, wait. That in the background. I don't recognize that. I think that's part of what changed. Work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with roses share them with us for this holy purpose. 400? I can do 400. Gonna have to break these, but that's okay. I prefer to outright use them anyways. I don't like hoarding them. There we go. Another 400. And honestly, we're gonna do same thing. Fast travel away and fast travel back. It's a great way to trigger these changes quickly. Yeah, I don't know how to trigger all the secret stuff yet. I'm assuming it has to do with actually beating Grandmother Silk in any other manner. it's gone. That's good. Nothing new there. Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town is starting to feel like it's looking. Home's been hoisted and the square shines.
Hironare.
I've seen the changes myself, Pavel. Pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity has guided brothers. We have only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly fed. Belhart is beset by imbeciles. Now there's just us remaining, fears you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, our greater grand gift should be given, a Pelham of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in, hanging up there at the top beside our good pinmaster.
Miofene?
I have no plans to settle, Pavel, but for now, my task in Farley remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course. Your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Yeah, let's go! That was what I was hoping for! Hi guys, I got my own home now! Because we have an item that we can use in here. The Materium! What do you do? Whoa! Okay. Interesting. So this just tracks all the various items that we've managed to acquire. We've gone through quite a few. Okay, that's fun. And then this counts as another bench. Ding! Alright. Well, it's now out of our inventory, which is really all I cared about. Alright, so there's that. Are there any other memory lockets that we can access before Act 3? It'd be great to have them. But I don't know if we have access to any more. Or honestly, if we have access to anything. As such, we're heading back up to the Grand Beltway for now. And I'm gonna try the Witch Crest here. And see how well it goes. Because the downside is, of course, we only have so much. Because we haven't unlocked the other 3 memory lockets. But honestly, just the fact that we're able to heal is going to potentially give us wonders. Since we have already beat the fight, we know what to expect. Although, one thing I want to make sure will happen is I want to know what we need to do in order to get the other 2 endings. Because one of them is binding them, which I suspect might be the Seeker's Soul. But there is 2 things that I could end up getting. And really, the big problem is the fact that I don't know which one I'm gonna get. Because the achievement I am looking to get... Let me go see about finding it. Entrap her with the soul snare. And see, we have the Seeker's Soul, but I don't know nothing about the Soul Snare and what to do there. And I want to get that one first, because that's going to be the most, the next one in terms of difficulty, I think. But I don't know for sure. Okay. I need the snare setter tool. Oh, it's a tool. Wait. Is that... No, because I got Rune Rage. It's apparently found in Atla? Because Atla is down here with Eva. Oh, hold on, what? So apparently there's a secret area. Okay, well I guess I need to figure out how to get that one. At least that's what I'm seeing. Because, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything left in Atla, which is why I didn't think to ever go back there. But I guess it would make sense if I needed double jump at the time. Because I wouldn't have thought of it. Yeah, from what because I did a brief search, it does look like we gotta go to Atla real quick. Because I want to get that one first. Oh. It's a lot easier going up than it is going down, I will admit. I mean, we can go back down there. That's not too bad. Oh, that will trigger... That's what triggers Act 3? Oh, well, in that case, I guess we should do the normal ending first, shouldn't we? Yeah, if that triggers Act 3, then we better not do it yet. Alright, Grandmother Silk. We're back again. So does that mean like part of the questline is defeating her, or I can come defeat her at the questline? Because, yeah, look how much silk I have. I certainly get plenty. Thanks for letting me just smack you for a while. That's great. I love it when you do that. Aha! Look at that! I love that. It would be very funny if I didn't get the normal ending. That is true. Yeah, that heal does some good damage. So I absolutely think if I were to get Trovios thing, I could do massive amounts of damage whenever I healed. Since I'd have to heal in the vicinity of an enemy to do anything in the first place. Make it easier on myself. Because I really didn't need to do that. Oh, I was about to run in. Man. Ah, there we go. That would have been what killed me. Ow. Oh my gosh, look at that! So easy. First try. And look, I even killed off of it. Oh look, my masks are different. Oh my gosh, look how much silk I have. Oh, and look at our crest evolving. Or mutating. I can't tell which actually. But look at that. I nearly did it without needing to heal. Although the healing did extra damage. Hey, I think I might be destroying the Citadel a little bit. But look at that, guys! I didn't even die once! Wow, look at that! That was a massive silk bar, though. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be able to beat Hornet. Since, now that we've become the new Grandmother Silk. I don't think anyone else who comes in here is going to have any hope of beating us. But hooray! There we go! 2 endings. In quick succession. Yeah, that is hilarious that I nearly did it without needing to heal. Although I did end up healing. And we took that 3rd hit, which would have... Well, actually, no. That 3rd hit wouldn't have killed us. It would have brought us down to 1 mask. So that's even more funny, that the next time we did it, we actually did beat it again. Because we took 3 hits, and that's the maximum number we can take. I am finding that hilarious. I didn't even use a trap. I was gonna go in there and use my trap. And I didn't even need to. Yeah, no, I think we're swapping to the Witch Crest, guys. Thank you, Hunter Crest. You were wonderful. But I think the Witch Crest is better. But we are not done yet. We have a little bit more to go. As we have Act 3. I wish that we had a percentage marker. But we don't really have a percentage marker here. Or Reaper. I always forget. I don't know why I have such a hard time between Hunter and Reaper. One is the one we start with, and one is the one from Scissorland. And it's Scissorland one. But I feel like I say the wrong one every single time. Even though I literally had it equipped pretty much the entire time.
Ada!
Ever since we got it, we've had it equipped. All the way from the top to the bottom. That'll be nice. I imagine, yeah, if it existed, it would probably be around the time of Act 3, because that's when you're starting to clean up all the little details. Hi, statue. I think I can break you, technically. But I'm not going to. Although I don't know if I got the achievement for getting all the crests yet. I just realized that. Because yeah, that double attack is actually kind of fun. It doesn't always trigger, but when it does, it's nice. Okay, so somewhere around here is where we need to be. Obviously to the right is Eva, who we have no reason to go back to at the time being. Because we haven't gotten another crest yet. Oh. There we go. So far, nothing. Actually, I should heal. Oh. That was the last time I need to kill you. Sadly, it does mean I seem to be healing 2 instead of 3, generally. That is a little unfortunate. But generally, I can time it pretty well. And I bet if I were to hit more, I'd do even more damage. Yeah, this is where we fought Double Moss Mother. I love how much damage we do. Like, honestly, I think that's one of the biggest perks to the Witch Crest, is the fact that you do an insane amount of damage. look at that. We're actually almost back up on our shell shards. Man, we are so strong here. Remember when we were down here? We were significantly weaker. I mean, that was great, but there was nothing in there. Is it through here that I go up? Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, getting the bell would be pretty nice, actually. That was just me being dumb. Oh, yep, there it goes. Whoopsies. My bad. I rushed in there pretty recklessly. And then I messed up my heal. Aw, man. There we go. Go away, big one. Right. I gotta remember. See, I do massive damage, which is great. But I do run that risk of being injured, which is the problem. I'm trying to figure out. Right here? Aha! There we go. That's a secret I haven't gotten before. And there's the snare setter. Yep, something that did require double jump. So now I gotta go somewhere to use it in some way? That's the next part I need to figure out. I know we don't actually have anything, but let's go say hi to Eva just in case. Lady, my senses are there and you have gone further beyond the bounds of the bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Hey, did we have something? I'll be honest, I don't know what we had, but apparently we had something. Okay, so just continues. This is the best one for damage. No, I mean, it's a great crest.
Fadastama.
But the downward, the needle hopping, I just can't do it. Back to the Witch Crest. So you say there's still more here. But I don't know where else we could find anything. Because the only thing I can think of is back up here where we did find this pathway. Because yeah, we came up we obviously would have come up here. There's a fake wall! And I fell on the spikes. Oh, you're rude. That's a rude area, buddy. Ooh, it's a little spicy in here. We're heading over towards Deep Docks. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Actually, for generic traveling, Witchcrest might actually not be great to have here. Hold on. I'm actually going to go back. Because I need to be able to heal without worrying about enemies nearby. So as much as I like you, Witchcrest, unfortunately you are not what I'm looking for right now. So back to Reaper. Reaper is really, really good as our travel one. That was actually not what I meant to do, and I just stopped there kind of out of a habit. But yeah, picking up another mask shard is a good idea, because that is something that I absolutely would have missed. At this point, if I'm running across any areas where I would miss something, you are free to tell me. Because otherwise, I will just miss them. And that would be a shame because we're gonna eventually get everything. Oh, right. I should have also put the magma bell on. I didn't think to do that. That would have been a much smarter idea. You guys are apparently ones I haven't killed before. Oh. Turns out that was really easy. Oh, shoot, I just remembered. Grindel. We still have stuff to buy from them. But the problem is I spent all my rosaries, so I don't actually have anything right now. Alright, off we go. Got our mask shard. The only problem is I don't know where to take our new item in order to trigger Act 3. Because, I mean, sure, we have it, but that's not actually very useful. Unless I just need to, like, do the fight with it? I don't know. But from what Slug said, plus what I read, it feels like something that we need to, like... We have a quest that we need to do with it. Okay, your board is done. I don't know where else to go, to be honest. Because, I mean, obviously we have Bellheart, but I feel like the whole getting our home in Bellheart kind of signified the end of the quest line there. Because it could also be I need to talk with a specific NPC. In which case, I have even less idea on where to go for that.
Bobo, yeah.
Oh, well, welcome to your newest resident. Hope you're finding your new home to your taste.
Chameleon.
Is it finally forged bell, madame? I'm fortunate to have a safe space to rest. The end of my stay here may be short. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that will cozy up your home. Stuff ain't for the riffraff winding through, but Bella Bellharder deserves the finest. I see. So we got a couple of decorative items we could buy. I mean, once I get the money, I will go do that. Oh, I guess. Where was it? We had the pull string thing mentioned. But the problem is I don't know where it was. Yeah, we could go fight Chakra. I just don't know which one. This one? Well, that didn't trigger. So, oh wait, Chakra is up there actually. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, I was not aware you could climb that sign. That actually makes things a little bit faster.
Miofene.
Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe?
Wishka.
I shall not return, Hornet-wielding Needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way. Our long leaving, for those few who survive till age, seeks to claim their shell in those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Farloom, my nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small. Place for birth and growing. Place too narrow to live life full. This moment I have no more items to trade. Perhaps if we meet again on the roads ahead, I shall have crafted new goods to sell.
Megina Fora.
Campaign looks comfortably set, Chakra. I used to plan to stay a time. Perhaps yes. This heart home makes a fine base for now, and later if needed. So I must take care not to rest over long. My shell would soften, my senses dull. Okay. Yeah, I really have no idea how to do Act 3 stuff. It's definitely a hidden one. Oh, there we go. Hornet-wielding Needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills that in time I may match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I found this wide, bare stone fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet. Hooray! Gladly, Chakra. Upon this stone, let's test our shells. Oh, I should definitely equip the rings myself. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. Dang, okay. Dang, Chakra moves fast. Oh, didn't realize the ring was being thrown. Dang, we got a single hit in. That went nowhere. Yep. I want to try again. Dang. Chakra moves fast. Oh my gosh. So dashing around. Yeah, we don't lose anything for this. This is a sparring match, so I guess it doesn't quite count as this. Also don't know if there's even a quest, any sort of achievement related to beating Chakra. I mean, there might be something, but I don't know for sure. That was intense though. That is so fast paced. Okay, we really need to know, where do we go though? Also, what is up with this Seeker's Soul? Because I've had it for a minute now. Because we have so much that we've been working on. I don't remember that door. I think that one was an other side thing. Or at least that's what I keep getting told. We do have craft metals, so we could go in there. I bought you out. I bought you out. Sadly, I have not bought you out because I don't like you. I think Songclave did get more. I think Architect might have something for us. I don't remember if we bought them out. And I'm pretty sure we bought out Farfields. First shrine? Alright, we can do that. Alright, Bellbeast. Let's go! Because yeah, I don't think there's anything else left for us to do at the moment. Wait, there's another mask in Shard and Farfield that I can access? If I can access it now, because that's the key detail. Is it something I can access now? Oh, hold on, there is that. That little up area? We never went up there. So in that case, not yet. We're heading back to Farfields. Because yeah, I try to keep track of those areas, but with a map as big as this, it is very, very easy to miss. Okay, that is nothing. Yeah, Farfields was finished way earlier on compared to basically everything else that we've done. Because that was where we got our cloak ability, which... Was that our second ability? No, that was technically our first, because we already had dash. Or, no, we had sprint. Where did we get dash? I actually don't remember. But it was either first or second ability. Yeah, I know that there's more in Act 3 in Farfields. Because I did look that up. So I know that there is gonna be more. Oh, look at this. Got a building up here. Oh. Hey guys, we're not going backwards. I mean, I can make that work. And I'll take it. We're still not maxed out, although we are getting quite close. Okay. being careful. That's gonna be quite the process to climb back up. I see we have the lovely skulls everywhere. Which we did find somewhere. I don't actually remember exactly where it was. We're probably gonna have to fight while going back up, aren't we? Because yeah, we did find a skull mouth thing. That was fun. Aw, damn it. Okay. This is a lovely arena. Oh, great. I remember you, and I still hate you just as much as I did then. Hee, take that! And then I immediately fell in the lava. Okay. Darn it! I was trying. Is there a closer bench? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I mean, I could technically take... Ow, it's rude. I could take the weave nest bench. I could potentially do that. Man, this is unfortunately very far down. So it's going to take us a bit of time every time we come down here. Because I can't just jump down either. Because of these lovely spikes. Yeah, we'll see. There's a chance I might have to change my crest. Dang it. Oh, I should have put the fire bell on. I didn't put the fire bell on. That was my bad. Oh, shoot. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay. We're good. Okay. Excuse me. That was rude. Just give me a chance. Oh, dang it. Hit. Nope. Ah, dang it. And there I go. I think I need two things here. Unfortunately... Oh. That's not actually what I meant to do. Unfortunately, sorry, Witchcrest, I'm using Reaper because I do need to be able to heal at will instead of relying on enemies. And we are swapping out the Warding Bell for the Magma Bell. There we go. As much as I like you, I just got you and all. I do gotta play for the situation I'm in. And the Witchcrest is, unfortunately, not a good one for the situation I am in. Yeah, I feel like now that I know what to expect, shouldn't be too hard. I could always send the cog guys down, and they can help deal with our lovely friends as we're climbing. Yeah, everything is super fast paced, which is part of what makes this a little harder. Nope. Aha! Okay. Ow. I say haha, and then I messed up. Downside is these guys are going to be slightly more painful. Only slightly though. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, there's a reason I didn't like these guys. Also, I feel like I heal so slowly now, it's crazy. Oh, okay. Gotta pick up some speed. Shoot, wrong side. When only one side works, it's a little easier to mess up. Of course, I gotta go all the way up. Okay, what do I do? That's what I do. Look at that! Only took me a little bit of time. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, it's very spicy in there now. Yep, there we go. That was actually pretty easy, so... Okay, needling is not the thing to do, Hornet. Yeah, I mean, sure, it was a little bit troublesome, but it really wasn't that bad in my opinion. It was mostly a situation of I didn't know where to go, and when one side is climbable but the other is not, it makes that a little harder. But hooray for that mask shard, because that means we have another full mask. But we haven't gotten them all yet, so I assume there's going to be at least one more set of mask fragments that I can obtain. Which will be great. I'm also going to be swapping back to Witch. First try. Let's go.
Ah, Elos.
Okay. Nothing there.
Dos golem.
Do you have anything to buy? No, I actually bought you out. Okay. Yeah, we don't have all... We didn't get the achievement for all the crests, so there is one more.
Gloria.
Mia, toma marino.
So, like... What the heck am I supposed to do? Because I'm at the first shrine. Oh, wait. Hi. What about you? Fair meeting again, Sir Knight. See the spells drawn you too towards its safety.
Molina Molem.
Who would have guessed, sister? Safe corner hidden so high atop Farloom's cursed crown. Our fair village may have fallen, but for these fellows, these sick, scared few, our honor charges us to keep them safe. Our horn lance shall raise for them. After some rest, of course.
Yanara.
Hold fast to your new charge, Carmond. See these bugs survive, and know I aim in time near, to cut down this curse at its core. Okay, I have the ability. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, though. I can have it equipped. Yeah, this map is absolutely big enough. There's no way I'm wandering around trying to guess where I'm supposed to go. When there are secrets hidden like this, I'm just gonna take it. Wait, so, hold on. I give it to the caretaker here.
Hironare.
Sir, I have opened the way above these halls and bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. A being born purely from silk woven tight.
Kadastama.
As such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient. Never like this.
Ghetto.
Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, laced brass mortal swords. The look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been at wander in this citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, way before you came and roused it, sire. I seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. And I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now woken and enraged, Bug's chances ain't grown by much.
Oh, Zobo.
What's that you got there, Bellringer? Stole someone else's soul for yourself?
Cadestre.
You speak of the remnant I found in the choked caves beside the citadel. This is a soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there's still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive.
Oh, cacho.
Aye, there was that. I knew the bug in its prime. Long time back. Forever and most. As little a fan of this citadel as you yourself. When seeking an alliance with those basic bugs in the swamps, thought they'd both gain from the Union, scheming defiance or some such stupidity.
Brondaga.
Now he's as dead as he was dead. Don't go trying to make friends in Farloom, Bellinger. Nothing good comes of it.
Not a miss.
Here they simply lay, the castaways and disillusioned, and we used to have. Sorry, summon you summon Miss Bellinger. A blessed bother from me. Not sure we have anything to offer him. I even help.
Not a miss.
Okay,
Not a miss.
yeah, that's just looping now. So they commented on the fact that I have the Seeker Soul. However, they're not doing anything with it. Which means I think I need something else to trigger? How do I trigger it? Okay, we have our bell home key, so that's good, because that's one of the requirements. Oh, we need to move the flea caravan to Fleetopia? I would have thought we found at least 22 fleas. Okay, so we've done most of these quests. However, to be honest, I don't actually know for sure which ones we haven't done. Because we've done Bone Bottom, we did the spines, we did the bridge, Krabba clearing. I think we did that one. Because that one, yeah, that was the rag pelts. Yeah, we did that one. Okay, building up Songclave. Yeah, we've done that one. And then I'm pretty sure we've also strengthened. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff. We just restored Belheart and Belheart's Glory. Trails End. Oh, Trails End, that was the master one, so we did that one. It might be the flea caravan. That might be the thing we're missing. And then Balm was Sherma's quest. Okay, so if I'm reading this correct, looking at all of our requirements that it wants us to get, I think the only thing left is to finish the fleas. Because that, as far as I can tell, we have completed every other requirement. Dang, Act 3 is definitely a situation where you basically have to go around wandering for a good while to get lucky. I mean, we did almost everything. Almost. We were so close. And I do wonder what are we missing? Because here in Putrefied Ducks, is it going to be all the way in the end portion? Is that where we need to go for the flea tracker? Alright. Let me make sure I have the correct trap on. Because I did put this one on because I thought it might help, but no. I prefer Sting Shard as my default trap. Unless I find one better. I don't know if I've killed enough of you. Okay, there's that. Oh wait, here next to the... I mean, let's check. Because up the middle, we are here. We are at the top. And there's nothing we can climb there. No, I don't see anything to climb in here. Okay, but that doesn't help us. We need to... We need to open it up first. So unless down here somewhere has a path that opens up. then I guess we can go check out over there. I still hate you, mosquito. Go away. Okay, well, we're gonna look carefully in here. Because, I mean, there's that little nudge-like area. Right here. Oh, dang it. Gotta go all the way down every time that happens. That's unfortunate. Whoa, okay, that one was close. Hold up, nope. I want this little platform. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I stood here because, well, I just failed. Okay. There we go. Log. That not fleet. Why you must bother me? The spot is mine, fair fought and earned.
Buenera.
I won't stay long, madam, nor would I contest your right to this cave. I've encountered several of your fellow fleas united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them?
Nesvir.
Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land.
Shasha!
Caravan? Felt in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task, these lands, may ne'er be complete. Grr, Machaka again. You leave me. Meet again at caravan amongst good fellows. There I share my learnings of fleas and phylum. Till then, rest I need. Okay. So now we head over to, I guess, Grand Belwick could work? Hold on, let me double check my map. I guess Blasted Steps would actually be better. Much as I don't like Blasted Steps, it's actually a pretty good location. It's not too far away. Because there can't be too much more. We've gathered a significant number of them. Very nice being able to zoom through here like this. 'Cause I remember this place was much more troublesome for us at first. Of course, I can still very easily end up messing it up. Not too bad. Welcome back, my best friend, the dancer. I'm sure your travels have worried you. No, I wouldn't dare take groceries from such a treasured guest. Please use my spy carriage free of charge. The aircraft is only too happy to provide. Good, as you should. I will make use of this, though, to get some free silk. There you are.
Husband.
Fair greetings again, largely. Amongst all of your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now the task that saw you so apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form?
Puntosh.
I beg not flee. Mine is to track by trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong.
Miofene?
If you have sense the locations of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings? Not free for you, Bug Not Flea. Rosaries. Give those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard. For that I deserve some riches. So does that mean they have 5 that they have so far?
Dozagov.
I mean, 5 is pretty good, actually. So I can do that. How many did that give me? 148. I don't think that's enough for any, unfortunately. But we do have the Citadel right here. So we can farm... I'm probably gonna farm, like... Oh, I don't know. I might go for 1,000. I feel like 1,000 shouldn't be too hard to earn. Ow. I dashed into that a little too quickly. My bad. Cause yeah, I mean, all of these little ones can give me a decent amount of rosaries. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I certainly get plenty. Sadly, I don't have the Grendel one. Do we know how much the Grendel ability costs? Because he's got the greed charm. Okay, good. That was actually really close to me failing. That would have been embarrassing. Let's make sure I actually come down and sit in the bench. I took a lot of damage there. Okay, because we have... it. Do you think it would be worth it to try and go and get his ability? Because we get a decent amount of rosaries from our bugs here in the Citadel. And obviously that means that his would be rather beneficial. It's so sad that I don't have access to my rosary collector. We went so long without the brooch, and now it's like, oh, we don't have it anymore. Okay, you say they take away money. However, would I get it back if I then killed the enemies? That's a big question. Because when I fight the Grendel bugs, they steal the money, yes. But then when I kill them, I do get a significant amount back. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I was coming up here for the big guy, but the 2 big guys are gone. These guys give it a lot. So I could pretty easily farm them up. Because, yeah, you're a bench guy. Yeah, I don't... I mean, we have the bench up here. It's not too far away, but it is kind of far out. Hold on, did I go too far up? It's... yeah, it's on the first level. So obviously we've got that bench there. I don't think killing this one guy is gonna be worth it. Because he gave me 30. That's all I needed. Yeah, no, that's not worth it. I don't know what our best way to farm good amounts is. Oh. Yeah, honestly, I'm doing enough damage so I can kind of just tank. I'm glad these two showed back up. I don't know where they went previously. Okay, if it's all three of them, that's about 100 rosaries per reset. That's not as bad. Well, I don't mind the attacking. And the problem with the cogflies is the fact that I will... Ooh, actually... Well... Because these guys aren't pogo guys, we might pull back. I think this might actually be a good spot for Hunter. Because yeah, I can put him on. Let's see, Magnetite. And let's you know what? Let's use the barbed. Because yeah, they're the two on the right, one on the left. Because this, we do more damage. No. 4? Oh my gosh, look how fast I killed him though. I don't even think I'll need to use him. Yeah, no, look at that. Yeah, I kind of just tanked the hit. That actually works really well. I think this is a good spot to farm. And I'm thinking we might just go for this for a moment. Because we also, obviously we've got all the fleas that we need. But we also have access to Grindel's stuff, which we need to go buy. Ooh, actually, the longer nail might be good. Because unfortunately, Reaper Nail does have a bit of a shorter... Oh, shoot. There we go. It's got a bit of a shorter range, so I have to be right up next to them. So in that case... Let me swap out Warding Bell. Oh yeah. I think Warding Bell is better to... or the longer range is good to get. Cause yeah, I'm taking heavy damage, but that's because I'm tanking it on purpose. Cause you may smack me once, but I demolish you the rest of the way. Also, that was silly of me. I shouldn't have healed like that. Yeah, that was a little silly that we took that one death. We definitely didn't need to. Yeah, I don't normally use the Long Claw because we've got pretty good range on most of our crest usage. Yeah, I think this is a decent enough strategy because we get 100 every cycle. The downside is, of course, this strategy would not work as well. I mean, it might work. But on the other hand, it might break with Grindles. But you know, I'm kind of tempted to go try it out. Because yeah, the damage boost is actually super useful. Because we're comboing that with our spike. I'm thinking 1,500 because I know Grindel stuff is like stupidly expensive. So we'll do that, get 1,500. And then go see about making sure we have all of that. I mean, this would even work for farming a few shell fragments for us, to be honest. Not sure exactly how many we get, but we get a decent enough amount. Yeah, I'm not sure if there are any better hunting spots for rosary farming. But this one seems to be working pretty well. Although I really did mess that up by getting hit twice. Okay, that could have been bad. I pushed through instead of retreating, and if he had hit me with that attack, I would have been very big. Yeah, doing this brute force strategy, it'll definitely work. It's just a little bit risky. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to run into him there. That didn't help. Kind of funny that it's that one over there. Oh, wait, hold on. See, I'm not using the polyp. So... I could put this on. Since that one's auto. Let's actually put that on instead of Polyp. And then, since I don't need Compass right now, I'm gonna put the purse on the off chance that something happens. See, I very much understand why you say what you say, Slug, but remember, we have different strategies. I do things my way, you do things your way. That's okay. Cause yeah, my fire friend doesn't. I mean, they're not doing the most help. But they're doing a little something. Look at that. 4 more rounds, and then we should be good to stop by Grindle's, and then we can see how this thing of greed works. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I think that is the most rosaries we've, like, ever had on hand. 'Cause I never keep this many on hand. Owie. That was rude. Don't appreciate it. I'm starting to question whether the extra damage is worth it, because now I'm dying. What did I change? Hold on, what did I pull off? There we go. Got all that back. Oh my gosh, I must have started off with a power attack from the crest and the speed attack from dashing in. So I did like massive damage in that first hit. That's the only thing I can think of as to why I just basically exploded the moment I got there. Oh, I wonder if if I were to put on the heals more one. That one actually might be kind of nice for this. Because it says it heals slower. But this isn't a, well, fighting kind of situation. So it could be an interesting strategy, actually. It would help counter the fragility that I currently am dealing with. Thanks to the barbs. Is that... Yeah. I mean, sorry, Wispfire. You're nice, but you get maybe one hit in. And I do like having the trigger. This is actually going to be our first time using it, though. Oh, I see. So it does it in sections of 2. That would actually be a really interesting use. I wonder how, because bells should still work the entire time. You know, I never really thought that would be one that I cared for. It's actually pretty convenient. And if I were to combine it with the fast bind, does that mean I do the double vine attack? Oh, this one would actually work really well with the Witch Crest. I'm starting to think up combos here. That could be interesting. Problem is we need a memory locket in order to do that. And we don't have any. Although, I don't remember for sure, but I think Grindel might have one for sale. If I didn't already buy it. Because yeah, with speed binding, that actually won't be too bad. Because that right there is our normal speed. Okay, so that's 1500. Easily enough to buy what we need in terms of the flea maps. But don't know if that'll be enough when we also have to purchase from Grindel. I also, I think I have a faster attack rate as well with this one, which is interesting. Right, damn. Anytime I swap to the Witch Crest, it's gonna take a moment to get used to. Okay, well. Oh, howie. Alright, now I can't even heal it because you're dead. One sec, sitting down at Songclave. I will heal through that, not waste my silk. Coral Chambers. That's the one I want. This way. Okay, well. Kill them both, that works. And I got a few more rosaries on the way. Hooray! Okay, it was that. Not gonna fall in it this time. Goodbye, Grand Gate. Okay, actually, for the sake of time,
Pashma.
it's probably good to just buy everything now. Oh yeah, we still have 1,000. I've marked your map, bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the land. You're as brave as told by fellow fleas. Seek them. Save them. For a caravan home. Okay, so now that we have all of that... Oh, we have a Sands of Karak one. Oh, we've actually got one right there in the slab that I never got. We got Mount Faye. We've got up there in Coral Chambers. Just off of Putrefied Ducks. I still don't know how to get to that area. I still don't know. That's why I haven't saved you. Oh, sad. We've got one in Vilehaven. Actually, 2 in Vilehaven. Dang, that's more fleas than I realized. Oh, one off in Wormways? It's gotta be a fake wall somewhere. Alright, well. I mean, that's gonna be our next step. With where we currently are. Oh, right, I took compass off. Hold on. I gotta put that back on. There we go. Yeah, the Sands of Karak one is definitely our closest. So in that case, let's see what we can do about getting our Sands of Karak fleet. Oh. Sure. Oh, hold on. That must be the slab fleet that we're seeing. Kind of interesting that's right there. It's technically showing up here. Alright, time for this whole process. Oh. Well, actually, Witchcrest is going to be a pain to heal in Sands of Karak. That'll be fun. Okay, wait a moment. Because I just saw myself something up there. Dang it, I missed it. Now I'm curious. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Definitely a wrong button press there. My bad. Okay. Oh, wait. Because I don't know... Bye, Slug, by the way. Oh, shoot. I don't know if this is one I can get right now. Because, to be honest, that seemed like it might have been... something? But here's the problem. We can't get to it. Nope. Oh, dang it. I mean, that kind of did something. Nah, that's not gonna work. However, I could see the circlet working. Because I bet Circlet would trigger it. I mean, there's also the very real chance that I'm not even supposed to be going after that one in particular. And I'm just trying to do something that's way harder. Dang it. This one's annoying. It gets in my way. Zoom zoom, goodbye. I'm gonna go sit on the bench. Alright. Circlet is our main. I think Circlet is gonna help us. I'm kinda hoping. It may cause trouble, but I think it has a slightly higher chance of working the way I want it to. I mean, to be fair, it actually did work. Dang it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I think I triggered the in the sand bug. Okay, excuse you. Oh, come on. I mean, that could have almost worked. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Maybe it's a harpoon thing. Oh, look at that! It was a harpoon thing! There we go! There we go, little flea! You have been rescued. I really do forget that harpoon is a thing. There are some areas that it is necessary. And this appears to have been one of them. Or at the very least, it made it significantly easier than whatever nonsense I was trying to get it to be. Alright. That's one flea down. Let me take off Circlet, because as nice as it can be, it's not the one. Not for this crest. This crest, it would just really mess me up. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Yeah! Sandcarver, I just need to throw bombs in there to get all of them. So we have... When we do the slab one, we'll go over and do Mount Faye. That one's actually not too far away from the High Halls transit. I'm thinking let's actually go back down to Blasted Steps and drop down to Wormways. Yeah, I think that's what we shall do. Wormways, here we come. Actually, interesting thing about Wormways is going to be the fact that it'll work just fine for the healing. I don't know if it'll be perfectly reliable, but it'll be pretty good. Okay, the only problem is the fact that I don't know what's below us. And they very well could be friends, so I gotta be a little more careful. Okay, we do want Bone Bottom, so we're gonna continue dropping. Yeah, this is the one we want. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh, not that way. Dang it. Messed it up. Yeah, Wormways is still one of my favorites. Oh, look! That counts. I managed to kill one that way. Okay, so it's in this vicinity. Doesn't look like there'd be anything there. It could be from below. Oh wait, hold on, but below isn't here. What? You're new. You're a little itty bitty one. Yeah, we haven't actually been back here since we killed him. I mean, I don't see anything. I don't see anything there. But there were only spikes over here. Because this feels like it could be a way out. Oh man, didn't work. Okay, so now I'm not sure. Even though it tells us where it is, I'm trying to look for the secret path, and I don't know where it is. Because, yeah, it would be right here. Like, literally right here. Okay, well, now I'm confused. Now I need to go look it up. Let me see. Oh, I actually didn't even think of this. Okay, my bad. Yeah, we didn't check the main shaft over here. Oh, there is a breakable wall. Man. My bad. Okay. Okay, so there's the flea. Getting the flea themselves is actually quite easy. The enemies in this area were pretty weak. It was just that I never found my way in. Darn it. My bad. Alright. Oh, that's that flea taken care of. Let's see. Who else we got? I guess we gotta go do our 2 bile water ones. Much as I don't like the idea of doing that, we do need to get them taken care of. So off we go! Hooray! Actually, fastest way is gonna be just hopping straight down. Quick rest before we take Bellway. I was just about to say Stagway. Wrong game. Stagway is not part of this one. Alright, let's see about getting the flea up first. Well, actually, no. We are next to the exhaust organ one, so we should probably go do that one first. And then... I might actually... Nah, it's probably gonna be... I might fast travel up to Putrefied Ducks before dropping down to grab that one. I might think about doing that rather than climbing through all of Vile Water. So there's something... Shoot. It's gonna be up above. Okay, hold on. Excuse you. Go away. I have to remember the route up, to be honest, because it has been a good minute since we came back here. all the way up? Oh. Ow. Well, that was rude. Did not appreciate it. Wait, did we? I don't know if we ever came up here, to be honest. I don't think this existed previously, which is why we didn't find it. It's something you'd have to go back to find. And we never once went back through there. Because that's where we used the organ to climb up. Huh. Okay then. Turns out that one was actually quite easy for us to obtain. Okay, off to Putrefied Ducts, because I think we can drop down with significantly more ease than if we were to climb. Much as I don't like the mosquitoes, they're not too terribly hard to deal with. No. This is... actually, yes, this is the correct way. I was initially just going here so I could get my bench. But this, I believe, is the way down, actually. Right here. So we're back in Bylewater now. Now... it's definitely from below. Wouldn't make any sense for it to be from above. Yep. Through here. Stupid... stupid little Boba Fett. I gotta go further in. Wait. I don't want you to show up again, because I do need to heal. Dang it, that's not... and of course, you're not showing up. That's so terribly rude. Nothing there. Because the problem is, this could be at any point. Wait, so right here, literally right here. That would be the most direct line. But I don't see anything. Oh, okay. I will say Witchcrest might not be a good one for in here. Although it does help me kill them. Okay. So nothing there. What about over here? Wait, did I ever... I did not! There we go. Well, that didn't work. Well, we got to the pool. That was the main thing. Alright. There we go. Our 2 Bylewater fleas are taken care of. Now, as for the Putrefied Ducts one, I feel like that's part of this little sub-area. And I'd still have no idea how to get to that one. Because I need to get in there somehow, but I don't know how to get over the Songclave area. So that's what we need to figure out. And I'm going to just look it up. Because to be honest, we've searched and we've searched, and I still have yet to figure it out. So. I want to know. Oh, that's what I need to do? Okay. Alright. I see what I need to do now. I didn't realize that there was anything there. Alright. So when we drop down in here, on our way down towards Bylewater, there's a rock that falls, and I always just dodge the rock. But if you go back up towards where that rock is, you actually do get something. Alright. Okay. Let me see. I'm thinking our best way forward is going to be going through here. Well, it might be dying at this rate. Jeez. Yep. I don't actually know. Where did we last sit? Back here. You know what? I am perfectly okay with that. Because we have a Silk Eater that we can use. Oh, right. We never actually went... My bad. I just realized we never actually went and got Grindel's stuff. So we still need to go do that. Oh my gosh. Stop getting in my way. Nasty little mosquito. That means, real quick, because we do have a lot of money, we're heading back to Blasted Steps. Because yeah, Grendel is just on this side. He's not even that far in. Yes, let's absolutely spool fragment this first. That one's very good to have. We have so much silk. And I don't have enough. Because all of his stuff is incredibly expensive. Scratch shinies off the shell. Yeah, the Thief's Mark is the one we're looking for, but the Snitch Pick could maybe do something for us. Yeah, we're headed off to Grand Bellway. And let's go put on Hunter. And go farm up a little bit more. We need at least 1,400. Yeah, we might need a full 2K to be honest. It is an unfortunately significant amount, actually. Alright. Hunter's back. I can swap you out. What did I have swapped out? Oh, Bud Purse, I think. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna see how it goes. Wait, no, not this one. I want to be up here. Okay, so I lost 10. I lose 10 each, it looks like. Whoa! Okay, nope, that's worth it, though. That straight up doubled what we, gained. And I was just being dumb. And that's why I lost more? Yeah, no, 50 per. And then if we get the other one on top of it, it'll be a good combo. At least I think. Because it's a blue. So I'd probably take off my extra spool in that case. Yeah, we can do that. In fact, I kind of want to go... Once we get to that 700... Oh, I lost 15 that time. Interesting. Yeah, as long as I don't get hit more than once, it's still a net positive. Oh wait, and they just drop on the ground, so I think I get them back. Or at least I thought that kind of looked like it. Hold on. Oh wait, just realized I was about to go rest up. Shouldn't have done that one. Yeah, we'll go for a quick 800, which is only gonna be like 3 more rounds. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can get it in 3 rounds. Yeah, I can't quite tell. I think I did manage to like pick some of them back up once. But I don't know how I did that. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go get that blue one. This is definitely a helpful one if you're sitting here farming, though. Because with how strong we are, we got this in the bag. Like, no big deal. And losing only 10, because it was like 35 that we got previously, so it's a whole 20 extra rosaries. So yeah, definitely worth it, as long as you're careful. So yeah, look at that! One more run, and then we'll have the 700 needed. And we'll see if we get even more out of these guys with that ability. Because it's not a trap. Although even if it was a trap, I could potentially make more use of it. Yeah, that little dash attack actually does help quite a bit. Oh, okay. Ouchies! Okay, that one didn't go well. Yeah, even with as many masks as we have, unfortunately, these guys are basically... We're basically back at the beginning. Yeah, downside is, of course, if I take too many hits, I do just suffer quite heavy losses. So it's not something to be used casually. Oh, no. I like the idea of the beast. The only problem with it really was the pogo. If we had a better pogo, or a downward pogo for beast, I would so have used that one when we got it. Alright, Bell Beast, let's go! Yeah, we're definitely getting a little distracted from the flea gathering. But we have... So we have that one, and those two. So we've got 4 left. But one of which is a whole area we'll have to go and get back into. So we might technically finish off all that next time. Because yeah, this... I should have gotten this one way sooner, to be honest, because that's a trap upgrade. But oh well. Yeah, we need, there's 700 rosaries, that's it. That's all we need. It should be quite easy to obtain with both of these. I do really feel like I should have gotten that trap damage upgrade a lot sooner though. Would have been way more useful in some of our fights. Because we've had access to Grindel's shop for quite a long time, actually. Okay, we're gonna put this one on. And we're going to temporarily swap you out. Oh, specifically my harpoon. Interesting. Nope. I mean, it's not as fast. Yeah, it's a little slower at killing them. But... Okay, I got 33. Hold on. Although I did lose a good number... Oh, so I only got 15 out of that one. I wonder if I'm technically grabbing it before? Oops. Oh, I do gotta be really careful here, actually. Because the downside of this is the fact that I'm not getting the silk. I don't know. It's not a bad one to have. However, I don't think it works. I think me just doing like this is more effective. Even if it's slightly less rosaries, technically. And I know I'm getting a significant amount from this. I'm also fairly confident that I was being given more for that ability. I'm fairly confident. It just isn't, for the time that it takes to do that, it's not worth it. Because right now, we already have the fleas. And there's only one more thing in Grindel's shop. Ow, okay. I'm pretty sure I did miss one of those deaths, unfortunately. Because those guys did kill me once. Go. Take that, buddy. Yeah, we do lose so many when we get smacked. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, that little stabby slash is actually pretty good. Pretty powerful. Alright, we should only need 2 more runs. Ow. There we go. Well, that's 2 runs if I stop messing up and getting snipped. Alright. Go away, goodbye, go pop. Yeah, next run is all we need. Very good. So that'll get Grendel taken care of. I don't know if that's everyone's shops though. Because I'm pretty sure... I think we might have gotten Forge Daughter. The only problem with them and Architect is the amount of craft metal I have. Which I do have 1. Which is good. Let's do 1 more. Because yeah, we've got the biggest problem is I don't remember if we finished everything from Forge Daughter. And I know we didn't finish everything from Architect. Which will be somewhat in the vicinity for Architect. But we're going to be going the wrong way because I'd have to go down for them. And I will not be going down. Okay, there we go. 888 rosaries. What a great number. I don't want to be losing more, so we are absolutely swapping out of it. And then while we're here, this actually works out wonderfully for us. Because Whispering Vaults here is where we are trying to go. Shoot, I forgot I don't have a compass.
That's fine.
Okay, that's just those. Here we go. Gotta make sure. Swap that back out. Thank you. Okay, that drops down. All right. Yes, we are headed down. Whoop. Good. I'm dodging. Going through here. Nope, not up there. We're going in here. Down here. Whoa. I very nearly got myself in trouble there. Both of those times, actually. But down here, this is where I never realized that rock. Shoot. Okay. Well, that did not go according to plan. In which case, I'm just gonna restart that back at the bench. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that's a new background now that we beat Grandmother Silk. That's our third one that we have access to. Cause yeah, that is the closest bench. Luckily, it's not too terribly far away. Man, I'm doing a great job of making this a lot harder on myself than it needs to be. Okay. See, here's the interesting part. I need to do that. But we never came through here. And that was our problem. Because this right here, this is our thing. Dang it. Okay. There we go. Open that up. And now this takes us up. So much better. Looks like there are a number of rosaries for us to gather as well. Thank you. I'll take it. But that's what we were missing. That's how we come up here. And I just never realized that boulder there was something I could mess with. Come here. Actually, harpoon works pretty well against these guys. Because it looks like I still deal damage to them. Yeah, Flea is in the vicinity around here somewhere. Okay, well that was rude. you kidding me? Why are you being such a pain? Go away. Oh, Bell Guy's always been a pain, though. Oh. Oh, look, a sound cylinder. Cool. That actually connects us right here. Oh, my friend. I'm gonna go turn that in real quick. There you go. Have another cylinder. I don't like this one. No.
Cadestre.
I like the holy cylinder one. That one's good. Is it? There's not the way up, actually. Yeah, my way. It was over here. My friend. I'll be going this way. Oh, okay. Yes. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, harpoon's actually really useful on that. Now, from here, there's a way to go up. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we would have had to have this ability already to even get in here. Hi, Sleepy Flea! Oh, okay. Yeah, there's nothing over there. You're just rude and cruel and you want to murder me. That's your only goal in life. Right, there we go. That should hopefully be that area complete. Is it? Yay! There we go. Songclave area is complete. Well, I'd say next up is the one near the high halls. We've only got the 3 left. That's not too bad. Although, as usual, we are going a little later. That's just a trend when it comes to Silksong for me. I'm very good at continuing on when I probably shouldn't. Okay, we come down here. And I'm going to test if it's on this side first, rather than on the other side, actually. Ah, I see. I must not have ever come up here. However, this is is not what we're looking for, actually. Okay, I don't have enough to heal, darn it. Okay. Oh, right, because, yeah, this is this area. Go, get rid of you. Oh, ow. Let me, heal up real quick. Yeah, they're the doors. Which kinda look like we might be able to go through them. Because, yeah, we went through that one. We never did anything with that one. Or that one. So these top two doors don't have anything. But for now, let's check out over on this side. Oh, I hear them. Okay. Oh, I thought I had enough to bind. I did not. I need to find my way into the vent. Oh, I bet. Yep. I saw those and I just climbed straight up. I never went down. Wait. Excuse me, but that's not allowed. I can't get up there. Okay, well that's rude. I think I need the final ability to get to that flea. I don't see any other way in. So that is incredibly rude in my opinion. So it seems that we will be unable to get that final flea. That's annoying. But we'll get the other two. Because we should be able to get the other two. At least I really, really hope we can get the other two. Because there's not a lot left. Actually, I'm gonna bet our shortcut over here, right here, it's related to the flea. And I never realized that I could jump up here. Sadly, though, nope, that shortcut was not related. Okay. That's okay. We got him. Even if it's one that we absolutely should have been able to get sooner. And I just was silly about it. Alright. Let's see. So part of it is we need to climb up. Which, unfortunately, due to the nature of Mount Fae, means we do actually need to go through the whole thing. I don't like that part about it. But there's not much we can do. Ah, my goodness. Except maybe actually go through with it. That would help. bonking my head here. It's a real problem. Oh, messed it up. Darn it. Yeah, we don't need to worry about the cold, but I will need to worry about healing. Okay, now from here, we actually want to take this shortcut that we unlocked and come up. It should be... I mean, it's potentially down this tunnel. Okay, I took some damage, but it worked. Okay, so it's around here somewhere. Okay, that definitely... Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. There you are. There you go, little flea. Okay. If I'm correct, I think that was our final flea, other than that stupid one that we can't get. Because I'm pretty sure we need the final super jump ability to get that one. Okay, yeah. Well, in that case, I think we're doing pretty good. We're gonna head back. However, we will not be... Ow. We will not be doing anything with the fleas today. Because we're gonna start with that. We're gonna start with the fleas. We'll do our quest. And then Act 3 will officially begin next time. Unless there's something else I'm missing. But I feel like I've done a fairly decent job of getting all of the quests done. And that's the main requirement, other than the fleas.
Gafama.
Yeah. Still nothing. So we are absolutely missing something. I bet our progress tracker is going to be pretty darn high, though, once we do unlock it. Because, well, there's not a whole lot left that we can do. Mostly a bunch of bosses. That's really the main thing we have left. We have, like, 2 areas to go explore. So there's not much to it. But for today, that's going to be all. I hope you guys did enjoy. I do try and post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra little notification, go ahead and check that out. I'll see you all in the next realm. Bye!